Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. Hey. Wow. Good God. The whole gang back in New York City. Barely. My voice is almost back to normal. You lost your voice too, right, Ant?
Yeah, it's a little raspy.
A little raspy. All right, a couple phone numbers in the New York City area. 877-692-1027. Anywhere else outside of New York City, including Buffalo, New York today. Buffalo kicked our asses Saturday.
Man.
If you're in Buffalo or anywhere else outside of New York City, 866-2774-WOW. That number, 866-277-4-WOW.
Anybody even tries to say if Buffalo doesn't know how to party can shoot themselves because I have never seen a bigger collection of partiers, of women with absolutely no scruples.
One word. Zucchini.
Zucchini.
It'll be our little secret, Buffalo. Zucchini. 4-foot zucchini. 4-foot zucchini.
It was supposed to be a whipped cream bikini contest. It turned out to be the whipped cream zucchini contest.
Right. I guess the ABC affiliate up there.
Oh, yeah?
Had a little story on the news about us coming to Buffalo.
It was the ABC
Yeah.
affiliate?
They're reporting that 250 people complained to the local police about the TNA with O&A event. I said going into it that someone would get arrested.
Yeah.
We came pretty damn close, but we're all fine and back in New York.
Yeah, we are. I don't know. I saw a couple of people with one guy who was trying to get into the limo with some strippers or something, and the cops just grabbed him and took him away somewhere. I think they tuned him up.
What, he was trying to make some time with the strippers?
Yeah, I guess he saw some ladies going toward the limo. Who was in that limo? That's what I want to know. Who was in there when those chicks were going there? Because some guy decided he was going to go in and kind of pull his pants down in front of the limo and try to show the girls what he had. Or I don't even know what was going on, and the cops just pounced him.
Man.
At no other event that we've ever done, and we've done quite a few, have I ever seen the women working security showing their wares.
It was unbelievable.
Even the chicks running security were up front and center just showing their cans.
They had no choice. They had over 5,000 people shouting, whip them out, whip them out, whip them out.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Over 5,000 people went to our event on Saturday. We were expecting, 1,000 of our listeners.
Right.
That would have been a success. They just kept coming and coming and coming and coming.
The entire beach in front of us just full of people.
Boats all over the place.
Yeah, and then you look further back and you see the water. There's just boats. All pulled right up, watching the debauchery.
We're going to have so many pictures and video clips up on FoundryMusic.com in the coming days.
Yeah.
I think the Buffalo website's going to have pictures. All our websites will have pictures.
Yeah.
My voice will not last 4 hours, I just realized.
Joe from East Rockaway is asking, is this the Anthony and Brother Weeze show with the way your voice is?
Well, I have one complaint, and he's a great guy, John Paul, who brought us to Buffalo on WWF. He had just a tiny little monitor. Like, something you would set up in a bar for a beer night.
Right. For what?
A beer night.
Peter Brady?
I know, a beer night. And we really had to project our voices. We were shouting.
Yelling.
So we could get some sound through these speakers.
Mm-hmm.
And hence I lost mine.
Yeah.
What?
No, I thought you were going to mention the crack hotel we stayed at.
It wasn't a crack hotel.
We'll get there.
Not quite that high on the hotel chain.
He's always has a problem.
No, that hotel was a nightmare.
Stunk.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Great place if you're filming a Snoop video. It was awful.
Yeah, we had a slight problem with the hotel. I felt like I was in a seedy, trucker motel. Because my room was right next to the highway. Cars and trucks all night long. Like you felt like you were at one of those motels that you see up and down 95 and stuff,
All you need is the red neon sign blinking outside your window.
Yeah.
It's pretty much would have just closed the deal.
And I was in a smoking room.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time we got back to the hotel, I was too lazy to try to get a non-smoking room. I forgot how much I hated the cigarette smoke. Disgusting.
Really? You had to get a smoking room?
And then the animals that took over the hotel for the night.
I don't know what it was. All I saw coming out of the elevators was a bunch of savages.
There were a bunch of savages.
I don't know what was
We got back from the TNA with O&A gig in Buffalo. We're outside the hotel, and bus after bus starts pulling up.
Yeah.
From Great Adventure. No, from Six Flags. I'm sorry. From Six
they
Flags.
were up at Six Flags, yeah.
There were kids running around that hotel all night long.
I think some of them had guns.
I believe
I heard something going off in the hallway.
I believe that.
And then you're in a good hotel with a lot of great guests when you leave your room and the elevator doors open up and police walk out of the elevators looking like they're not just there to visit. Yeah. They're on a mission.
It was funny because it was obviously some kind of school trip or some kind of summer camp trip or some kind of
fresh air fund,
work release program, work release. Something was going on, and the chaperones just could not control their people.
No.
So they took over the whole hotel. The normal quote guests were horrified. They broke the elevators. They broke the elevators. So I mean, you were using what, the service elevator to get
so annoyed.
Why do they have to go wilding in the lobby of the hotel? Why do they have to ruin the elevators, break things? They're knocking on Ben's door. Ben was right by the elevator. He was the first room when you come out of the elevator on his floor. Worst place to be.
Right.
Because they're all getting out of the elevators and just banging on the doors as they go down the hallway. You know,
Norton had the best line about the hotel. We were coming back from Chef's, a nice little Italian restaurant there in Buffalo, after the gig. And what did you say about the hotel?
I don't remember.
How they advertise? I don't want to blow your line, bro.
Oh, we were talking about the people that are staying in the hotel, and where do they advertise? In the police precinct? I didn't remember saying that.
It was really funny.
Yes, I had a moment there on the bus.
Yeah, everything rocked with the hotel. John Paul's on the line. John.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Just trying to recuperate.
Thanks for kicking our asses.
I got to tell you, I was just talking to my GM, and he and I agreed that was the best radio promotion we have ever put together in our lives.
Yeah, that was something, man.
It was unbelievable. And you know what? We didn't even really do anything. We just kind of drank with the listeners up there, we just showed them TNA, and that's all they cared about.
That's all they wanted.
Because at first, I'm panicking. I'm like, usually when we do something like this big, we have a whole road show crew put together.
Yeah.
So we could go to like a Voss or a Stephen Lynch, and we have fun. Mm-hmm. It was just us with mics and a lot of beer, and I knew 15 minutes into the gig, they just didn't care what we did. They just wanted to party and see some TNA.
I got to tell you, after watching all those women, I never want to have a daughter. Jesus.
That made me actually want to have one.
Man, that was sick.
I think some those girls will be having daughters in 9 months from now. So,
and hey, listen, if next time we come up, if you can't get rooms at that same hotel, maybe you could just get us 8 Frigidaire boxes, and we could sleep in that behind the station.
I'm glad at dinner I didn't ask you how the hotel was, because I had no idea it was that bad.
Oh, really?
The hotel stunk.
It was awful. Dinner was good, though.
Dinner was good.
Everything was good except the hotel.
Right. And my PA system.
I mean, come on, John.
That's all I got, man.
My voice is shot now.
In any road show or any appearances we've done in the past where there's been some major league sexual activity happening on the stage, somebody usually runs to us and says, "Guys, look, you're going too far. You're going too far." It never even came close to happening in Buffalo.
We wanted to keep you guys protected from that. So.
We've never gone further. At one point, a guy got up on the platform there while a girl was completely naked.
Yeah.
And he decided he's going to have sex.
Yeah. He had some he was doing some work with his digits.
Yeah.
And then they would have gone all at it. He started pulling his pants down.
And realized
the crowd just starts going, boo, like they didn't want to see man junk.
But then he realized he had nothing going on.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in front of that crowd.
He was going to humiliate himself.
To hear 5,000 people just laughing at you.
Hairy pig knuckle.
I was explaining it to some people that weren't able to go. I said, we were on the stage, and there's just a sea of guys, 5,000 guys on the beach, and all of a sudden you'd see like a circle of guys, and you're thinking, oh, man, there's a bunch of guys fighting. No, it was 2 chicks going at it in the middle of the guys.
Yeah, on the sand.
In the sand.
Just going at it.
Security runs over there thinking they got to break up a fight, and there's 2 naked women. It was great.
I want to thank the police, the local police. They did a great job helping us out down there.
Oh, yeah.
The security was great. How about that?
The security was great. I want to thank the 7-foot monster that was following me around all day. The 7-foot, 500-pound monster that made Steve from FoundYourMusic.com look like a midget.
Where did you get your security guys from? The Hills Have Eyes? What a collection of lunatics. They were great, though, man.
They did a great job, though.
Oh, when you had to get from point A to point B through the crowd, it would have been impossible without those guys, like, just opening up the path.
Yeah. When are you guys going to have the pictures up?
Well, Steve had to work on the Ozfest pics and video, so I think hopefully some will start coming, going up during the show. Hopefully. We'll see. At the latest, late tonight.
Okay.
You are so funny today. Dude, you don't even know how funny this is. Hi. I brought your newspaper.
My voice has cracked 4 times already. There's 5.
You sound like Jane Mansfield right before she sang Happy Birthday to Kennedy.
You won't let that die, will you?
So when are you guys going to come back?
Never.
Oh, don't talk like that.
No, we'll figure it out.
Hell yeah.
I'll be up for the Jets-Bills game.
Hey, Anthony, was this your first time in Buffalo?
Yep, first time ever in Buffalo.
Well, you guys can't talk bad about it till January, and then you can let loose.
Yeah, when winter kicks in. I hear that's pretty brutal. But as far as your beach parties go, man, count me in.
Yeah, I think everyone was impressed with Buffalo.
I totally retracted all bad things I'd ever said about Buffalo. I totally retract them.
The people were beyond cool.
Amazing.
So. Well, Saturday night at dinner, I was sitting next to Norton, and I said to him, yesterday I heard you ripping on TNA with ONA and making fun of Buffalo. I go, you feel bad about that?
Well, the name is lame.
The name.
But you know what? It explained it.
It certainly did, because it should have been TANP. Because I saw a lot of snee.
Yeah.
That one girl, she was able to stand up on the cement. That was we were trying to tell the girls, look, don't go up on the little 1-foot wide cement wall. We were elevated above the crowd on this platform, and they're standing there precariously perched, ready to fall in, and she lifts one leg up. She's got nothing on, and just points it right at the crowd. I'm like, if she falls into that crowd, there's going to be about 20 fingers disappearing.
Yeah,
believe me.
It's going to look like seagulls attacked.
It's great, though, man.
I haven't had a chance to
talk
talk
to the right bird. Good.
I haven't had a chance to talk to the club owner today to find out what his thoughts were, but I'm sure he had to be pretty happy.
I talked to him before I left, and yeah, he said he had a great time.
Yeah, he pretty much wanted to give us oral treats. He was so happy. Never sold more beer in his life. What happened with the news station up there?
Oh, well, Saturday night I was watching TV, and the ABC affiliate had a quick story. It was quick. It was maybe 30 seconds long, and they were talking about how the Erie County Sheriff's Department had 250 complaints, and that syndicated talk show hosts Opie and Anthony ran for TNA with ONA, and there was, nudity and drinking, and it was loud, and that was about the whole gist of the story. They actually had a camera crew out front. They didn't come inside. Too bad.
They should have had a boat. If they had a boat with a zoom on that camera, they'd have gotten some really great shots.
I don't think they're going to be able to prove that there was a lot of nudity going on.
No, I don't think anybody had video or cameras going.
Yeah, the year 2002. I don't think that stuff gets around.
Of course not.
FoundryMusic.com.
Easy.
All the fun stuff.
All right, John. Thanks.
All right, man. Thank you, guys. It was great. We'll do it again.
Thanks for everything. If anything else pops up that you remembered, please give us a call back, okay?
All right.
It's all about Buffalo today.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all about Philly today. We'll get into the Ozfest stories. And it's all about New York City today. Details on the way.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
All right, I love when you get those guys.
That was really, aside from the dumb accents, everything about that, I really love Buffalo. That was phenomenal. That was a lot of fun.
The zucchini thing was unbelievable.
Oh, what maniacs they were. And they were just way cool. The girls never felt threatened. The guys were just cheering and being animals, but the girls
were you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because that's very important. We do these things from time to time, and I'll tell you, man, O&A, the whole crew here, and our listeners, we really know how to party, without a doubt. But we're also pretty respectful, and we don't have many problems when we do these things. And we got to keep it that way. You're so right.
No real problems at all, man. I mean, guys making remarks, and if you walk through the crowd, somebody will grab your ass. But I mean, that's as far as it goes. There's nothing. It was really.
It was cool too, because a lot of the guys they would see a hot chick and they're like scream and whip them out, and the girl just said no. And they left her alone.
Yeah.
And that,
because there were plenty of other girls that are totally willing, man.
And
it's great.
Willing. they had freaking lesbian sex right in the sand.
Oh,
and we were supposed to do some stupid volleyball tournament. After about 5 minutes of the first game, we're like, you know what, this isn't going to work. All of a sudden, all the girls get naked on both sides and jump into this massive pretzel mess in the middle of the sand.
But it wasn't just like little lame, you know, lesbians can be really lame, like they just, put a face on the breast and go, and you're supposed to be turned on.
Yeah.
This was like balloon knot eating.
Yeah. Everything, yeah.
Oh, it was great.
Oh, when the Eat the A chant started, this was actually my highlight of the whole event. The zucchini thing, fantastic. But it didn't rank up there as far as I'm concerned with the two girls. Whipped cream bikini contest is going on. For some reason, they came up in pairs. Thank God. They start dousing each other in whipped cream. One spot of whipped cream goes right there at ground zero, and the girl starts eating the whipped cream. So that isn't good enough.
One decided she needed chocolate sauce.
Yeah. So the crowd's chanting, "Eat her A, eat her A." Well, she gets in position, the proper position. Whipped cream is applied, and the other girl's face just disappeared. And the crowd, the cheer that came out of the crowd when she started eating the A, unbelievable. I didn't think it would happen.
This party was legendary.
A lot of times we have to beg and plead for this stuff. Those Buffalo chicks gave it up.
Amazing.
Immediately. There was no begging, could you please, come on, the crowd wants you to. They would get up there and just do this stuff. They were surprising us.
Hey, where are these pictures that you're checking out? Some of them are worth checking out. Where are they?
BuffaloThong.com. There's tons of photos.
What's BuffaloThong.com?
It's a website. Steve, I think, is going to link it to the Foundry.
All right.
It's just, there's
someone that was there?
16 pages of photos from the event.
God. All right, yeah, there you go. And a bunch of the listeners have already started sending their pictures in, but there you go. The first batch of pictures from our Buffalo Road show, whatever it's called, the TNA with O&A party, BuffaloThong.com. If you want to check out some unbelievable pictures.
I rubbed my helmet on like 40 different women just walking by. It was so crowded. I was just pushing my helmet on anything that wasn't moving. It was great.
Hey, Will, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
listen, Opie, you're from that area, so you know. I'm from the Batavia area. My cousin was over there, and he called me from that thing, and he couldn't even talk. I never heard such joy in somebody's voice before on the cell phone. He kept going, and he couldn't finish the sentence. He would, start it, and then he was so happy, and it was so much was going, he couldn't even finish a sentence, and then all of a sudden his cell phone cut out, like he just fell into the black pit of freaking sexual whatever, man. It was unbelievable. I kept trying to call him back, but I couldn't get a hold of him.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was the only time since I've left there. I wish I could have went back.
There you go.
But we got to do something around here soon, guys.
Well, we got a couple things.
Cool.
We did the softball game. We want to do another one of those, and we definitely want to do a full-blown road show before the end of the summer. So.
All right, guys. Peace.
All right, Will. Thank you.
Bye.
Tony, what's going on?
Hey, guys. Great time Saturday. A couple of things. Did you happen to see the guy that was hanging on that huge antenna pole thing that was over near the Hummer?
No.
He did a face plant. It must have been 15 feet. Teeth fell out, blood everywhere. They had to carry him out. It was ridiculous.
Some people get a little smashed.
That's I guess that's the Barty unit, because they were broadcasting live, so he climbed that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And the other thing was, there was a couple of 12-year-old kids walking around there. One of them was spending all of his time with one of the contestants to the Wild contest. I would kill to be that kid at 12. I had no idea who the parents were that would bring a kid to that, but...
Well, I don't know how the hell. I don't know how they got in, because it was 21 and over.
They must have been related to the owner or something.
They even had a bouncer on the beach, so you couldn't sneak in from the water?
From a boat.
Because there had to be close to 100 boats right out front checking out everything, too.
It was great, guys. I got a chance to meet all you. And Norton, my girlfriend was the one that invited you up to the strip clubs with us. You should have came. You missed a lot of fun.
You know what? I was really tired, and I didn't need... This is the amazing part about Buffalo. This is what a complete zero I am. I didn't get laid in Buffalo.
Yeah.
There was so many naked girls, and I struck out with... I was talking to one stripper, and she just walked away in mid-sentence.
Yeah, you just had defeat after defeat.
Yeah, you didn't have the dollar signs in your eyes. That's why she walked away.
I have no rap at all. Nothing.
There you go.
Well, you got to make it up to Canada eventually. Thanks a lot, guys. It was great. We'll see you next time.
All right, cool. Thanks, Tony.
Whacking my bag in a crack hotel after a 5,000-person event.
Let's go to Brock. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
All right, man.
I just want you to know I'm switching. Plain and simple. All I'm eating now is zucchini and whipped cream pie.
Yeah, that's between us and you guys, the zucchini. Unbelievable.
I've never seen a female polish a balloon knot with saliva so beautifully. It was amazing.
Dude, I was watching that. I dropped a tear. I felt a tear slide down my cheek, like the ghost tear with a one long tear.
I was definitely moved.
All right, cool, Brock.
Thanks, guys.
Norton wasn't even trying to be discreet. Like, the girls were in front of us showing the crowd, so it was kind of hard for us to get a really good view of the front of the girls. Norton would put his head down and stick his head, like, right between her knees and turn up and just look. Yep. And he'd be like, oh. He's digging the scenery.
I am the person that you think I am. I am the creep.
Classic. Let's go to Evil Eric. What's up, Eric?
Oh, my God, do I hurt.
Yeah.
I cannot say I've never been more of a fan of volleyball in my life. That was not really the showstopper, but what a great way to start off the day.
It was a good way to start. We were like, all right, volleyball, whatever. But when when both teams took their clothes off, completely nude girls on the beach looked really hot. And they're jumping around and hugging each other, and they're completely naked.
Yeah.
Completely.
And then we couldn't, clear the volleyball court to get any more volleyball in, so we're like, screw it.
Who wanted the volleyball, man? With the way things the girls were going?
It was funny. They couldn't even get a serve over the net, though.
No.
Went to true the film on that alone. And, Lauren, how did you not get laid? I saw some hottie, cute little girl with freckles hitting on you. Come on.
No.
Oh, that was the girl that craved attention.
Yeah, exactly. No, she wasn't hitting on me. We're talking. I was leaking fluid, and she's like, I got a boyfriend. Ugh. I hope you and him both drop dead. Get away from me. Stop with the I have a boyfriend. Don't talk to me if you have a boyfriend. I'm a sex addict. I'm not interested in chatting and really, where are you going now? Who cares?
It's true. It's like having some heroin in front of an addict to go, here, but you can't have it.
For the record, I am the creep you're listening to is the person I really am. Don't talk to me. If you're trying to figure out, is he really like that? Yes, he is.
Hey, Fenton, what's up?
Ugh.
Hey.
What are you, a detective? It's the worst name I've ever heard, sir.
What's up, Fenton?
Fenton used to be the governor of New York. Well, this is Fenton. My buddy was the first guy to give that girl $10 to run the Green Dill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about the Green Dill.
She didn't...
That was great.
It certainly was.
Thank you. I don't know what they're going to dump out of today. Jeff, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey, man.
All right. Got a couple things. I want to thank you guys for throwing the best beach party I've ever been to.
Thank you, Buffalo.
And
you guys really helped us out because we flew that day from Philly, after the Ozfest, so we were really beat to begin with, and you guys definitely made it worth it.
Hey, potty mouth, little potty mouth action.
Hey, I'm still catching up from Saturday.
It's all good.
All right, man. You guys take care, and I hope to see you soon.
All right, Jeff. Thank you.
Peace.
Bye. Let's go to Dan. Hey, Dan, what's up?
Guys, how's it going?
All right.
I was a sign guy. I was the one with all the crazy signs.
Which one?
I had, Kelly Osbourne hates Anthony.
Yeah, I saw this guy.
Jackson loves boys.
Yeah.
Opie had a Geneseo reference to Yasuni Geneseo in there.
Very good.
But I gotta say something, guys. That annoying redhead, she was craving attention. Because that girl wasn't even really that hot when you compared her to the strippers. I don't know who that girl was, but she kept getting in Norton's way. The strippers are trying to do their thing, and she's trying to stand there. And
I announced it to the whole crowd, and the crowd they started dying. They were laughing so hard. Go ahead.
No, you were right. You did call her out on it, and then she kind of just snuck to the back. She was nice, but it's like, stop.
It's not about you.
I had the OJ as my dad sign, and all three of you guys signed it, actually.
Oh, cool.
But then my two buddies said, hey, let's go walk around. And they pretended they were interns with the show.
Right.
And they went around and proceeded to get pretty much any woman walking around to sign the thing. So you really, when the day was over, you couldn't make out OJ as my dad. I tried to preserve where your three signatures were, but it was chaotic, and there was just mayhem everywhere.
All right, thanks, bro.
All right.
Bye.
Maybe he needs a little more recovery time, Opie.
That was good. More. If you could make that story in 13 episodes, you have a hit show.
All right, we're going to take our first break. But Ben's checking out the pictures from, what was that again? BikiniThong.com?
Yeah. Buffalo Thong.
Buffalo Thong.
Oh, Buffalo Thong.
Yeah, I've been looking at them too. Man, I have not. This is like going to a Hustler site or something. Just nudity. There's a picture of some girl flashing. You're just smiling right over her shoulder, and then picture of a girl bending over, showing her ass to the crowd, and other things also because she wasn't wearing any.
Did you realize there were another 1,000 people inside checking out bands too?
Yeah, I know. There's a whole
I'm
other
checking out
thing going
pictures
on.
of bands. I'm like, where do those pictures come from? It was the same event.
I'm on the nude volleyball girl page right now.
Nice. All right.
Great pictures.
As we go to break, check it out for yourself. I think that site's going to be slammed today.
Yeah, it's not even moving now.
BuffaloThong.com. Oh, wait, there's more on this site? Hey, Sean, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
What do you guys think of the site?
Which one?
BuffaloSong.com. That's the one I'm from.
Oh, okay, because they have it listed as something else on the screen. It looks great, man.
Yeah, I took all those pictures.
Dude, it's getting slammed right now.
I know. I totally know. As soon as we got them off the camera, I ran out of battery power. I would have taken more pictures.
How
I
many
only
pictures
got about
did you
200.
take? Oh, you took 200?
Yeah.
Holy jeez, what is this picture?
Turn it around, turn it around.
I'm seeing, well, I can only get the thumbnail right now. Look at what's the action's going on there. Two naked girls, one straddling the other.
Right in the middle of the volleyball court.
Yeah, things are going on.
I had a picture of that 12-year-old kid, but we didn't want to put it on the site.
Well, good choice.
Thanks for helping us out today.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Sean.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That site's going to get pounded all day.
Yeah. BuffaloThong.com. Pictures will be up on FoundryMusic.com. They'll be all over the place, all right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll take a break and we'll continue.